Hey everybody, I had something completely different planned for today, but something happened. This new game was just announced, and we gotta take a look at it today. This is Nickelodeon Smash Brothers, dude. We got Sandy Cheeks, frickin' Ninja Turtles, this kid that I have no idea who he is, Patrick Star, SpongeBob, Oblina from Real Monsters, Nigel freaking Thornberry, and look, it's legitimately Smash. It's legitimately Smash Brothers, but with Nickelodeon characters. I don't know who this is. Like, I know who all these characters are, except for those two kids. I know Helga Pataki, she might be a main. Reptar, you know, we'll talk about him later. Invader Zim. Danny Phantom. More turtles. I don't care about turtles. This is so freaking weird. Why does this exist? I don't know why this exists, but I'm here for it. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. That's freaking, it's freaking Nickelodeon Smash Brothers. Dude, this is so weird. Let's go back to the video. There's so much that we can take a look at here. Look at all the characters we got. We got Ninja Turtle Man, Michelangelo. We got Lincoln Loud. I have no idea who that is. Powdered Toast Man. If you don't know who this is, then you're officially a Zoomer. Or you didn't grow up watching Nickelodeon the same way I did. This is a character from Ren and Stimpy. He's a superhero who really just wants to make your breakfast better, and he does it by sprinkling a little bit of himself on your toast. It's kind of gross, as Ren and Stimpy tends to be. We got Sandy Cheeks, we got Patrick Star, Nigel Oblina from All Real Monsters. I hope we get Crumb. Crumb was my favorite All Real Monsters monster. I don't know why they chose Oblina. She's literally just a stick. I don't remember what she could do. Maybe she's gonna have some command grabs or something. It's gonna be crazy. Nigel Thornberry, like, it just memes become reality. This is a real timeline we're in right now. What you're seeing on screen, this is real. We got Lucy, another character who I don't know who she is. SpongeBob SquarePants. Helga Pataki, the strongest character canonically in the Hey Arnold universe. I'm thinking I might try to main her. She, just cause, I don't know, it's just funny being able to play as Helga. We have Reptar. Reptar, as far as like a Rugrats, representative, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, on one hand, if we're getting any of the main characters from the Rugrats, it's not going to be any of the kids, because I'm sure Nickelodeon doesn't want us beating up on literal babies. But, you know, they could have given us Stu. They could have given us Grandpa Lou. I think he was in Wars, so Grandpa Lou would have been a very, very good representative for for Rugrats in this Smash game. We got Invader Zim. Like, that's gotta be a given. We gotta have Zim in there, man. Leonardo. Danny Phantom. But with Danny Phantom's here, it begs the question, where is the Fairly OddParents representative? I mean, Danny Phantom is a great show and all, but it only exists because Fairly OddParents was as good as it was, I think. Maybe. I have no source for that. I hope if we get Fairly OddParents, we don't get Timmy, because if we get Timmy, that means we're gonna get a 3D version of Timmy, and 3D Timmy is extremely cursed.
Whoa. Hey, why is everything so bulgy?
It's not good. 3D Timmy should not exist ever in any universe. But the Arnold Schwarzenegger clone from Fairly OddParents, that's a good choice. He would be a very, very good representative. And of course, you can't have a Nickelodeon game without SpongeBob these days. So, I mean, I'm happy to see SpongeBob. We're all happy to see SpongeBob. Look at this cast of characters. This is nostalgia. This is just pure nostalgia. And I'm sure they're gonna reveal more. This is only, I think, 10 characters. There's 5 on the left. I think there's 5 on the right. Like this, wait a minute. No, that one didn't have the turtles in it. It was like, I don't know, it was like 10 to 12 characters that they announced. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. Because here's the thing, we got Aang, Avatar, Last Airbender? If I remember correctly, there's a spot in this video somewhere where they're legitimately fighting at the air temple. Yeah, is this it? Yeah, there's Aang's glider right there. So like, Aang confirmed. Aang is going to be in Nickelodeon Smash Brothers. Cool. But other than that, who else could they announce? There's like so many good Nintendo properties that they could pull from. They can get Norb and Daggett from Angry Beavers. DJ, my editor, suggested Norb and Daggett as like an Ice Climbers kind of character. I am into it. I would really love to see Doug. Like, not just Doug, but Quail Man from Doug. That would be really, really cool. But unfortunately, I think Disney owns Doug, which I think means that Doug is probably going to be in Kingdom Hearts someday, right? That's how that works? Any character from Rocco's Modern Life, I think, would be a really, really good addition too. You could have Rocco, you could have, what's his name? Heifer. Is his name Heifer? That's kind of a mean name, isn't it? Franklin, is that the turtle's name? God, it's been so long since I've seen that show. You could even have the big heads. There's so many good options. Ooh, I almost forgot. We need Jimmy Neutron too. Maybe not even Jimmy, but like maybe, I mean, we gotta have Jimmy. We have to have the titular character of Jimmy Neutron. But I guess if Powdered Toast Man is in and Ren and Stimpy aren't, then that makes the case for Jimmy Neutron to be missing. And instead, Hugh, Jimmy's dad, to take the reins and become the star. I would also like to see like maybe Timmy's dad. Then you can have the Battle of the Papas. You can have Hugh Neutron, and then what's Timmy's dad's name? All I remember is Dinkelberg. And there's a lot of anger in that man. I'm sure he could benefit from letting it loose in the arena. Yeah, there's no way they're not going to announce more characters over time, especially with Aang's air temple in the background here. So there are some things that worry me though. But first, the good stuff. Like, apparently this is being made by the developers who made a game called Slap City, which I have not personally played, but I've been told it's actually a very good game, which means the people creating this are not just like some crappy shovelware licensed game developers like you normally get with properties like this. They have experience in creating games that people enjoy in this specific kind of genre. On top of that, it's been confirmed that this is going to have rollback netcode, which means that it's going to be better than Smash Brothers Online. And we're living in a world where you can play as Nigel Thornberry in a platform fighter that's been officially licensed, and it's going to perform better online than a franchise that's been around since the Nintendo 64. Nintendo, why? Why are you so bad at the internet? Oh man, what a sentence. What a sentence. But I do have my concerns. As cool as this looks, and as much as I'm going to throw my money at it as soon as it gets released, like, this art sucks, dude. Say what you will about Super Smash Brothers, but let's take a quick look. Here, I just pulled up a random video from some random creator of 8-player battles in Super Smash Brothers. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on here, but just take a look at all the individual characters. It doesn't matter what game they're from. They all look like they fit and exist in this universe. Like, there might be a little bit of difference in the way everybody's colored relative to each other, but like, it's a uniform art style. Nobody's got way less contrast. Nobody looks like they're faded out. They all look like they fit. And that's one thing that Nintendo has done super, super well with Super Smash Brothers, and something that deserves to be noticed. But unfortunately, when we go back to Nickelodeon All-Stars, like, this doesn't look cohesive. It's like, in spots, if you take like a subsection, if you just take Nigel here and I guess take him out on his own, he could maybe look good by himself, but like Patrick next to Nigel Thornberry, they don't look like they're from the same game. This game looks like a Super Smash Brothers Brawl mod. Like, somebody hacked their Wii, created a mod that added Patrick Star and Nigel Thornberry, and just dumped it online for people to play. Like, nobody looks like they fit together in this. What was this scene? Hold on. Where are we? What is this? Why is Patrick here? He's too pink. Like, he doesn't fit. He does not fit. It just doesn't. Oh, this is probably an All Real Monsters stage. since Obleen is here. Dude, Nigel Thornberry has that King Dedede nair. What's the Wario nair? Patrick, hold on. Did he just command grab? Did he just Incineroar command grab? I think he did. So Nigel's falling. Hold up. What is this hitbox? How did this end up in the trailer? What is this hitbox? How is this registered as a hit? If this is the kind of garbage that this game is gonna have, I'm not I'm not optimistic anymore. Obleen is just like, oh no, what's happening? That hitbox sucked. That's not what Obleen sounds like at all. Also, the sound design is kind of whack. Everything sounds like a little bit weak, but I don't know, maybe I just need to hear it in actual action. Let's go, Helga Pataki. Is that a Game & Watch down smash? Or maybe Donkey Kong? Oh look, I don't know, this screen is not as bad. It looks worse in motion than it does in screenshots. I don't know, it's just, I keep going back and forth on how it looks. It really, at some points just feels random. Just like really, really random, you know? And then at other points, it feels like it could work. Hold up. This is the Flying Dutchman's boat from SpongeBob. What is this? Invader Zim Laboratory, maybe? Whose house is this? Okay, that's from those two characters that I don't know. I've never heard of the Loud House. Is that a popular show? It's so weird that they're even... This is like a... I don't know, it's weird. Why is the show represented here? It's all nostalgia, and then we have Loud House? I don't know, maybe I'm just overstating how non-cohesive everything looks, because look, this looks fine. I mean, it's two characters on their own stage. Patrick could like do to not smile when he's getting his belly beat by a fishing net. Oh, now he changes his face as he's twisting away. I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe I'm just overstating how weird everything looks together, because it really maybe doesn't even look that bad. The more I look at it, and let's keep in mind that the fact that this is on YouTube and in fast motion means that everything is just going to look inherently worse. And it's apparently, for some reason, only uploaded at 720p 60 on the official IGN channel. Good job, IGN. Do a little better, please. Maybe it's the animations that feel off. Maybe it's the colors that feel off. Like I said, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait to reserve my judgment until we finally get the game and see it in motion. Maybe it's way better than I think it's gonna be. Like I said, the more that I look at this, the more that I engage with it with my eyeballs, the better I think it looks. And I think a lot of my issues just stem from the fact that most of these are 2D characters, like 2D cartoon characters that are put into a 3D environment, and that's just something that I'm gonna have to learn to deal with as a human being and as somebody who grew up with these characters. Look at this powdered toast, man. Breakfast scene. It's so good. They really brought the Ren and Stimpy art style into a Smash Brothers kind of game. Dude, look at Reptar. Look at him go. There's so much that you can see just by like going frame by frame. It moves so fast. SpongeBob's doing his up B, which literally just looks like a King K. Rool up B. Lucy looks like she has a Duck Hunt up B. She's about to get hella punished by Reptar whenever she comes down. Look, the more that I'm looking at this, the more I'm looking forward to it. I came in to this video like already a little bit trepidatious, but like I said, the more that I look at this, the more I'm interested in seeing more. And you know I'm going to throw my money at it as soon as it's released in fall 2021. Anyway, that's it. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Pretty short. We're just gushing about Nickelodeon Smash Bros over here. Anyway, see you next time. But if you could do me a favor, and if you could, you know, I do a little bit at the end of every single one of these videos, and it has something to do with the video itself. by like doing something to the like button. I stole that from Leon Lush. Obviously, if you've ever seen any of his videos, you know exactly where it came from. Who knows if he stole it from somebody else, but I'm stealing it from him. Anyway, the joke is to like not say smash that like button, but given the context of what we are seeing today, you could just do me a favor, smash that like button, and maybe leave a comment. Who do you plan on maining from the announced cast? And who would you like to see as a Nickelodeon representative? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm looking forward to this game too much. See you next time. Bye-bye. Missed. Don't include that in the end. Don't include that in the don't include that.